Yo, it's Rocket. Today I'm coloring the standard issue VAI uniforms for my upcoming comic, A Missing Story. These suits are given to villain trainees. They're nowhere near as durable or protective as the licensed villain suits.
Since it's concept art, I don't have to be particularly precious with colors. Colors are wildly irritating.
And also, as the thumbnail shows, I am going to do the line art, a little bit of it, for the concept art study of A Missing Story's first volume, and that'll be, I think, near the 10-minute mark.
See, the problem with the symmetry line is sometimes it just doesn't work. And I don't know why. It's rather irritating. Most of this inspiration is like a combination of real military uniforms, Star Wars, and general sort of cyberpunk aesthetics. While I'm about to get onto the colors, I just had to put all the bits where the colors will attach beneath. As you're about to see, black colors take a lot of time.
I also went to Pride today, so that's gonna... You don't know which Pride I went to and when I'm recording this, but I loved seeing the RAF. I love RAF uniforms, and you can't see it here whatsoever because there's not like buttons and stuff, but a lot of the time when I do any kind of soldier uniform, I always take some inspiration from the RAF because I love their uniforms. I don't know why, I just do. And if we're actually going to talk about what's on screen, I think this suit makes sense.
Order inanimate objects to just not move, it works every time.
Yeah, absolutely. Just gonna look at a cup, tell it to not fall over, and it won't fall over.
You know, I wonder if there's a fair argument for like superhero comic artists that maybe they just really hate drawing clothing folds, so they draw superhero skin tight suits instead to get around the issue. I think it's a legitimate theory. And as always, I wish I had a faster method of flats.
They are a nightmare.
Doing color comics before digital must have been the most annoying thing ever. Maybe that's why they were so uncommon. Everybody sticks to screen things. Man, they take time.
The anatomy on this isn't the best. The arms are too short. I think the hips are a little too wide, but
There we go. That's exactly what I need. Perfect. Digital tools are the best. Just stop crapping on them. And we're going to ignore that the back uniforms are different because I said so. And it makes my life personally easier. I could always just be less precious with this. But that's bad form. It's not good to get into the habit. Like, perfectionism is good to at least a certain degree.
I apologize for the strange fire alarm noise. I didn't know how to get that out of my audio.
I don't remember when I bought these. If I bought these. I really hope I didn't, because I don't like them as much as I like these ones. Yeah, those ones. I forgot, like, streams delayed by, what, like 30 seconds? Yeah, so half the time you don't even know what I'm talking about because of it. That's fun. Kind of missed creating with Mr. Safine, because I just have her in the background in these streams, saying nothing, just being there. Yeah, so it's slightly off-centered, I think, and that's why the coloring was really annoying. I feel like I always look at things sideways, because I get really confused about straight lines. Like, they just I don't know why, they just confuse me. I don't think they look right when I see them. So that's another reason I really am thankful for digital, because it'll force me to do a straight line. I'm just like, how did that work? That and rulers. Rulers are good, but they're really annoying. This just has an automatic ruler. It's very helpful. I kind of wish I had automatic rulers and doing traditional, because it would make life so much easier. Thicker in the back. These two don't line up, because as time goes on, what I draw just gets thicker. It's a phenomena. 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 So doing things this way just means that I'm going to be a lot more precious, which is going to be annoying, but whatever, I'll deal with it. I should really do hand studies, because, like, my favorite artists are really good at hands, and I'm just not. It's very much that classic. It's also not an art beginner's thing, it's just something that you never get over. It's like a disease. Bad hands. I'll do the plates first. And also just do this, because it's going to make my life a lot easier. god, I've actually discovered something. I am so smart. I'm used to clicking off this, but I could just keep going. It's sick. This tool is really great for geometric stuff. It'll just go through the dot thingies. Pixels, that's what they're called. Is this the right... Hold on. Where's the button? No, not you. Yes, you. Actually, that was right. Okay, good. We're at the right DPI. Gotta work. Make sure it's 300 or else everything goes wrong. Now I just have the Menomina song stuck in my head. I wonder if that's copyrighted. That's the problem with being a Twitch streamer. I don't really have thoughts. I more have songs that aren't mine, so if I start singing them, I'll get in trouble.
Very satisfying to watch how fast it goes. No comment, just got this.
Can one stab a bulletproof vest? Interesting. They cannot. Should I apply the same logic? For plot reasons. Potentially. I love this logo because it makes me think of a lamp way more than like a set of justice scales. And just the idea of having lamps all over your body just really amuses me. And also the anatomy's slightly wrong, but I can't be effed to fix it. Oh my god. What have I been doing?
Yeah, now I had just to do that all over again. Sometimes technology sucks, because I just wish it knew what you wanted and then it would let you do it.
It is slightly giving, what's it called, the riot gear, or like, you know the boys, the uniforms that the the boys, like the, what do they call it, VOD militia people, like their security service wear. It's probably where I got inspiration for this. But it's looking good. It's being solid black would just kind of suck. I might end up doing that though, just to save time. That one looks a lot cooler than that one does. Maybe they're just missing a plate. I don't know. I'll sort it out. It'll make sense eventually. This is concept art for a reason. I'm allowed to mess up. It's not like this is an actual comic page. This tool has made everything so much faster. I feel so smart. So I think that's the flats done. I do really like that. I think that works. Just gonna do some studies of, what's it called? Practice.
Yeah, just a little bit of black to, because I do like this method of shadows. So I kind of got it. It's used a lot in Watchmen, and it's also very key to the Hades art style. Like, you know, Hades, the video game. Great stuff. If you haven't seen the art for that game, go look at it. It's absolutely stunning. But it involves a lot of black. Okay, now I'm testing screen tones. That's quite fun. Did I do this thing in... I think the DPI was 300, but I'm not sure. Looks good though. Maybe I should just not use 40. Maybe like 50 and upwards, because the standard is a 600 DPI if you want to do screen tone like black and white comics, which is really annoying because I can only get 6 layers out of that. Which, yeah. But you can technically do it in 300. It's just a little bit more annoying. It also doesn't look as good because the whole point of it is that you need to do something that makes the comic look good. It's a lot of shadow. That is, and then there we go, cell shading. Now I'm making lines in the black. This really makes it pop. And it's not how, lighting works, but it just looks good. I don't really know. I think it's just color contrast, like chiaroscuros type stuff, which is really fun.
Ooh, okay, that does look a lot better than it did. I don't know why, but it just does. That's kind of cool. I'm working on the typeface. Just gonna do a little bit, just 20 minutes of line art just to close out.
I did the typeface last time. I mean, I didn't do the one that I ended up going with in this video. Nose. I love starting with the nose because I think it's the center of the face. Technically, well, from what you see it is, but the eyes are technically full center. I need to work on doing masks and stuff. That's a good shout. I did end up going with her having like clenched teeth as like a full-on Two-Face thing, just because it would mess up like the face stuff, which would be really annoying. Ooh, hair. God, I love drawing hair. Her hair is so messy, I love it. More messy hair, good stuff. I love doing hair, it's so relaxing. Particularly in its coloring. But the line art is very nice, because I feel like it's when my line weight really gets to be showed off, which I appreciate. I love drawing black hairstyles, because they're so cool.
Her curls are just the best, and I love it.
Same sentiment, only a month apart or so. That's July. Yeah. I love how thick she is. Her thickness is very important to me. She's so cute. Thick woman. Oh, she looks muscly there. Yeah, there we go. Fix that. Good job. Her outfit is so damn edgy. I promise she's not as edgy as she looks. The best part is these clothes are like hand-me-downs. And that just amuses me. Thanks for watching. You can definitely catch me on Tuesdays and Fridays at 8:30 p.m. GMT, along with various times whenever the mood strikes me, at twitch.tv/rocketnbenavides. I'm kinda streaming whenever, cause I'm on holiday right now. I upload long form here on Wednesdays. My socials will be below for more detailed images of works in progress of my art and commission information. See you next time!